Hey, what is up everyone and welcome back. Sorry I've been away for so long. The festival season has been absolutely kicking my ass, but I am back so I can finally announce the winners of the sticker competition and talk about some of the latest news, films and video games and shows that have really caught my eye. So let's go. The 5 lucky winners of these TechBox 23 stickers are Jake Williams, Brendan Coates, Eliza West, GOGLS and Zoe Fair. Congratulations to all the winners. I'll give you a message shortly to exchange details and I'll get them out to you in the post as soon as possible. Thank you to everyone that took part, and if you didn't win, there are always more giveaways on this channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon if you're on YouTube, and click the following and see first to get notifications on Facebook. That way you'll see new content as soon as it goes up. And also don't forget to check out my Patreon if you want to get even more free stuff. Speaking of free stuff, if you're a member of PlayStation Plus, Destiny 2 has just been added to the library and they've released it early as well, which means that you can download it right now. This is a really good get considering it's still a pretty recent title, so if you didn't pick it up last year, you can check it out now for free. It's currently downloading on my PS4 and I can't wait to see what Bungie have created for the sequel.
There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
If the Red Legion want war, give them war. Humanity never deserved power.
In new films, the trailer for Widows has just gotten released, which looks very promising. It has a stellar cast behind it and a really interesting premise for a heist movie. The film follows a bunch of widows that are in debt because of their dead husband's criminal activities, so these 4 women take their fate into their own hands. Widows is coming out in November.
The best thing we have going for us is being who we are. Why? Because no one thinks we have the balls to pull this off.
And just a couple of days ago, we saw a new gameplay demo for Cyberpunk 2077. And oh my days, the depth in this world and the possibilities shown in it just look really impressive. After the first initial trailer made a huge splash on the internet, this gameplay demo has been dominating Twitch streams, and the YouTube version itself has got 6 million views in 2 days. I'm already pretty much completely sold in the world they've created and what you can do in it. I mean, you can drive, you can get augmentated, all the different types of weapons, all the different abilities. I mean, it just looks insane. I'll show you guys a small clip of the gameplay demo, but if you want to see the full thing, including anything that I've talked about today, I will post all the links in the description below.
Always clear. Go.
V's current apartment is located inside a mega building, a huge building complex that forms a micro-society of its own. In this timeline, technology and the world have evolved in some ways that seem familiar, but entirely surprising in others.
Now a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Doc. Play-by-play makes you sound like a dentist. They're always going on and on.
Night City never sleeps. Danger lurks around every corner, even in daytime.
Real messed up pendejos, guys. Saw it yourself. Better.
In slightly older news, while I was away in fields shooting sound systems and tons of amazing people, there was a new trailer for Alita Battle Angel. Invader Zim is getting a new series after 14 years, which I'm so happy to see because that was one of my favourite cartoons. The Purge TV series got announced, which looks to be a really good fit for that concept outside of a film, where you can have a bit more time to develop the characters, explore subplots, all that sort of stuff. I love the core 3 Purge films, and even if they felt like diminishing returns since the first one, the TV series could be a great way to revitalise the concept.
This is the commencement of the annual Purge. All crime, including murder, will be legal. Blessed be America.
It is the giving time.
I saw a new Venom trailer, which looks like Sony Pictures might be able to make a movie that isn't complete trash, but I'm not holding my breath. But at least this time round, Venom looks pretty decent.
We have a deal. Eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many snacks, so little time.
That power, it's not completely awful.
You have no idea how much you're scaring me right now.
Eddie, cooperate. And you just might survive.
And I saved the best for last with the announcement that the film I Am a Hero is getting a worldwide release, which is a Japanese zombie film just oozing with style and high-octane action.
Stop.
I am a hero.
Remember, if you like what I do here, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you want to show me some love and support my videos, just check out my Patreon as well. That'd be awesome. I'm at patreon.com/TheRealFlix. More recently, I've had a bunch of you sending in a bunch of stickers and artwork for the vlog wall, which I really do appreciate. There's been so much of it. I'm actually going to do a separate mailbag edition after this vlog. So stay tuned for that. We'll have loads of stuff coming up in there, loads of really awesome stickers, and I think I've got some prints sent through as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to opening up with you guys. But that is just going to about do it for this week, you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Much love to all of you, and I will see you next time. This is the one. Speaking of free stuff, if you're a member of PlayStation Plus, I've personally been savouring every single minute of this gameplay demo. I'm already free, which means, God, seriously, Ollie?